Torrential rains have left Bengaluru paralyzed once again as inundation and waterlogging continues to wreak havoc. This has caused massive public outpour against the civic mismanagement in the IT hub. The waterlogging woes have taken a toll on traffic. Several flight operations have been delayed due to rain fury. With the pumping station flooded, drinking water supply to 70% of the Bengaluru city will be affected for at least next 2 days. Schools and colleges have been shut today. Horrifying waterlogging visuals have emerged. Tractors, earth movers were used to ferry techies. Tech parks turned water parks as Belandur River began overflowing on the streets. We have Thoya Jakshi live with us. Thoya Jakshi, a very good morning to you. But tell me what is happening in Bengaluru at the moment. It may not be a good morning to the citizens of Bengaluru because we saw the kind of traffic snarls, waterlogging and really helpless citizens in Bengaluru. Take us through the situation on the ground this morning in Bengaluru.
So yeah, well, absolutely. Right now, I'm standing here at Emluru. This is a community, it's a residential area, I can say that. Whereas you can see that the water level is about 4 feet over here. Whereas the people over here are stuck inside their houses for almost more than 2 days because of this stormwater drain right next to this area. There's a huge stormwater drain which has been blocked, and it is overflowing and it is coming inside this area and it is entering inside all the houses, whereas the bikes have been damaged, and also you can see that they have been submerged inside the water, and also many houses have been submerged with the water, and there are many things that have been damaged inside their houses. And also it's been 2 days since the people over here have eaten food, and also they're not able to go outside because the entire area is completely flooded. And also you can see this house, not only this house like this, there are many houses that has been flooded, and also your people in this locality are facing a lot of problems since that the IMD has said that the rains will be there for the next few days, that is till September 9th, whereas these kind of rains is creating a huge havoc in the city of Bengaluru, and also people are really scared about what is going to happen in the future days if this infrastructure is not proper. And also the people over here, they're really facing a lot of problems. They haven't eaten their food from past 3 days. From past more than 2 days. I have a resident over here who can speak to us. So please tell us what problems that you're facing over here. From how long are you facing these kind of waterlogging problems?
It's been almost 2.5 days since the Saturday evening rain has started, and from then Saturday night the stormwater or rainwater started logging over here. Since then we don't have power over here. We are not able to get out of our houses to get our normal things as well, and we are struggling, including the kids, patient, old age people. Majorly the water has logged into the house. We are not able to cook or do anything. So we are struggling, and we expect as soon as the whatever recovery or as soon as possible the water needs to go out. Whatever action needs to be taken, we expect it to happen very soon.
Has the local MLA come and visited this area after this waterlogging?
Not to our area. Over here for this residents, we didn't see any officials.
All right, we just lost the line with Thoya Jakshi there. Thoya Jakshi reporting from Outer Ring Road in Bengaluru, where citizens are talking about the struggles they are facing as a result of their homes being waterlogged. We could see that waterlogging in that particular house and the entire street as well flooded. Yes, Thoya, back to you. So what is happening? What are the citizens telling you?
Citizens are complaining that I can say they are complaining because the government officials have not come and visited this area, and they have not even come here and they've seen what problems that the people are facing over here. No precautions have taken, no government officials have come here, not even the BBM officials, and also the waterlogging is almost here. It's the same level. It's almost here for more than 2.5-3 days. It is almost for today. It is almost 3 days that the waterlogging is still the same, and also there are rains that will be continuing for the next few days, and the waterlogging will keep increasing if the precautions if they don't take any kind of precautions. And also that now that the schools and colleges have declared holidays for this rest of the week, because the schools and colleges which are at the stretch of the outer ring road are completely blocked, because the roads have been blocked because of the huge waterlogging which is happening. And also now that the companies have given their employees to work from home, and also the children and also schools and colleges have also declared online classes. Back to you.
Right, so schools shut, and even as far as work is concerned, they've declared work from home for many officials, as they are not able to commute their way into their offices in the IT capital of the country. In fact, civic apathy in Bengaluru claims life as well. A 23-year-old girl dies due to electrocution near posh Whitefield area in Bengaluru. This is the first death due to waterlogging and negligence of civic authorities in Bengaluru. In fact, the girl was returning home on her scooter. Rainwater was up to knee level, so she was towing her vehicle and lost the balance. She tried to take support of electric pole and got electrocuted. She was taken to hospital, but she was brought dead. A case of unnatural death has been registered at the moment. Let's go back to Toya. Toya, a very, very unfortunate death also being witnessed in Bengaluru. What about Chief Minister of Karnataka? Apparently, he's decided to release at least about 300 crore to manage the flood situation in the city. Of course, certain steps being taken at the moment, but the question remains that there were absolutely no monsoon preparedness that was being done by the civic body, just ahead of the monsoon. So that's the question that are being asked by the citizens of Bengaluru. Where is the monsoon preparedness? Why are people struggling in the IT capital of the country?
So, well, I will come to that also. The Chief Minister of Karnataka, Basavaraja Bommai, he actually, 4 months back also the same situation, the same rains happened in Bangalore, and most of the areas had been flooded. And during that time also he did a city rounds, and also he sanctioned a few amount of funds to do the monsoon preparedness. And he also mentioned saying that he's arranged ministers and MLAs for each areas for the BBMP zones, whichever comes under BBMP zones. He's allotted MLAs and MPs to work on this monsoon preparedness, so that further monsoon they won't have of problems, for example, like this waterlogging. But now it's almost more than 4 months that you can again see the situation here in Bangalore. It's again the same. The CM, he is giving promises, BBMP officials are giving promises, but still no precautions have been taken till now. And now recently, around 3 days back also, Chief Minister, he visited the flooded areas. Again, he sanctioned 1,500 crores to do for the construction of Raj Kalves, that's the stormwater drains, and for the desilting of the stormwater drains, and the construction of roads, and to fix the potholes. And he also mentions, saying that he will start the work immediately. But whereas right now you can see the situation in Bangalore, how bad it is and how worst it is, and you can see how people are facing problems over here. One 23-year-old girl also lost her life due to electrocution. All this is happening because the government is not serious about the city. So that is the reason all this kind of problems are taking place in the city of Bengaluru, whereas it is also called as the IT. It is also called as the IT city or IT capital of the country. But now you can see the situation of the IT capital, and it is also called as the Silicon Valley. But you can see it's become a swimming pool. I can say Bangalore has become a swimming pool, I can say. And
Right.
This is how the problems that the people are facing, and they're really in need of the government officials' help. Back to you.
Absolutely. Very unfortunate situation from the IT capital. Of course, promises being given, as Toya Jakshi has been pointing out, promises of work being given, assurances being given by the civic body, by the state government, but nothing concrete to be seen on the ground. And ultimately, it's the people of Bengaluru, the common citizens who are suffering. Thank you, Toya Jakshi, for bringing all those ground updates.